Hi there, Taurus. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. And we always ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that the messages are for your most high. So you're always ascending, ever expanding Taurus. Also, you can now follow me on TikTok for the oracle message for your sign every day. And hopefully I'll get those posted like earlier than I did today. But, and I do offer private readings there in the description box. So I just want to quickly wrap that part up. And Taurus, let's go into your reading. Spirit guides, angels, positive entity, goddesses, whatever. Give us messages that are for the Most High for the sign of Taurus. All right, Taurus. General messages, anything's really allowed, but love isn't everything. So, I mean, yeah, that might be an issue. Oh, wow. A lot of people have been getting aces lately. This is a really good card. This is the Ace of Earth. Really good card. Strength on the bottom. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, you're about to step into something very, very powerful. Underlying it, this is a huge opportunity, huge opportunity. Huge opportunity. All right. Okay. Tired of waiting. Okay. All right. Well, we have a lot going on here, Taurus, with your reading. There's some kind of news. I feel like we were waiting on news to come in. I don't think this news ever came in. What we were waiting for. 3 of water in reverse and the 3 of air as a challenge. Oh, you've got the energy around you of something really hurting, and it could be just hurtful things that people have said. It may be a combination of that. It may be a combination of somebody kind of stabbing you in the back. But dang, I mean, Ace of Earth and strength here, and the sun. I gotta say, like, no matter what comes your way, you're going to be able to make something out of this. Let's go ahead and get, let's get clarifying cards. We're going to use vice versa. Let's use vice versa tarot to clarify. Aquarius energy here with the star is in the past. So this is like something that we were really hoping for. Possibly it might have been in the past, and then it feels like this is kind of a letdown, like a disappointment that came in. So you find yourself kind of emotionally detaching from this issue. It's neat how the sun is here, and then you see the sun really coming in on this card and shining down on this person, because they know that there is a 9th cup out there. If this stuff is too painful, it almost feels like it's stuff that we've held on to. If this hasn't happened like right now, it might be something you've held on to. Clarify the 3 of water for us for Taurus. There it is again. It's the star, but it's kind of, it's some kind of disappointment in somebody. It doesn't, when it comes out with the 3 of water in reverse and the 3 of air, you can bet that there's something that was just really disappointing with this situation, with this person. And the disappointment has led you away emotionally from really being too invested in a situation, if that makes sense. There's also some mother healing issues here. That doesn't have to be mother. It can also be one who gives birth to things. But if it's in the reverse, there's a need for whatever Empress energy that this is to focus on themselves, and all kinds of reasons of why that is. But there's a need to focus on yourself because of an inability to take care of anybody else around them. So sometimes this is just, you know, improving on yourself. You're coming out of a time where it was really frustrating. So your energy here is like, okay, I'm okay. It's almost like I'm okay with what is. That's what that feels like. The 5 of air in the reverse. No more fighting. No more bad communication or harsh words. No more harshness. What's the Page of Wands in the reverse about? Okay. What was exposed? Well, okay. Either exposed, or you could say that this High Priestess is feeling a little vulnerable. The keys are behind the chair. This is somebody whose back is turned to you. It may be a Piscean energy. It may have to do with feeling really vulnerable at this time. I'm looking at that like a theater too, for some reason, like a curtain on a theater, like a stage. So something's being revealed to you, just not yet. So, okay, so that's kind of my main question was, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, is this Page of Wands news that's coming? Or is it simply getting some not so good news? And I think it's actually meaning that something is coming because of all these other beautiful cards. Yeah. And there's a need to really release any judgment or resentment or anger or anything like that. Look, you can't even see all that. Sorry. Here, I'm going to put this up a little bit. There we go. So you can see there's a connection between what you're going through right now, what you've gone through before. But there's something that you're totally at peace with. No matter how bad something felt. But the thing is here, Taurus, is you're not going to be waiting forever. It's like, okay, I'm enlightened. I see now. I want to come down from here. Tell us more about this 8 of water, please. Either this is you thinking about leaving because your bags might be packed. You might be thinking of leaving. Or it's truly looking like the ability to see something really clearly. And you're coming out of a hard time. See, this guy, he's in the snow. He's out in the cold. This is in like the reverse. You could, you know, 5 of Pentacles. It's like that's in the reverse. So you can see clearly there's a bunch of worry that's leaving you. That's what it is. You're de-stressing from whatever was really worrisome to you. Another 3. The Queen of Cups here is in the reverse. So there's something that affected you by not taking care of yourself or by putting others first instead of you first. But you can see this clearly now, and you do see clearly how you can come out of this temporary stress or worry. There is a need to really take care of yourself when it comes to you, your body, your health, and things like that. Especially with the Queen of Cups in the reverse there. That could be Cancer. You could have Scorpio energy. You could have Taurus. You could have your energy and Pisces energy. Again, Pisces. Okay, so 5 of Fire. Let's see what this is. So somebody is coming across as something's just not bothering you anymore. Something's not bothering you anymore. And that's, I mean, that's great. feel like you know that there's a decision, or there comes a point where there will have to be a peaceful resolution or something like that. There will come to a point where, yeah, we have to make our mind up here. But at this time, it's like we're sitting in peace, knowing that there is a decision, that something has to be decided upon. The Three of Wands is in the reverse. Another 3, 3, 3, 3. So this is a surprise. Having to make a decision coming in as a surprise to you, that you're going to have to make a decision. I feel like the answer or the message so soon, having to decide so soon, is coming upon you. What's the Hangman about? Is that another star energy? Oh my goodness, this is the Empress energy. I am so sorry. It's a 3. Duh. This is the Empress energy. I'm so sorry. All right, well, this is really good then. This kind of changes a few things. This changes a few things. What are we blaming this Empress for turning their back on? Or what do we feel like we're turning our back on? Here's the star energy. It's upright. So it's like, I'm not going to wait forever for these dreams and things to become true, for my hopes and dreams. I'm just going to go on, move towards them. I think that's what the answer is here. And this is Aquarius, the picture girl. Why didn't I say... I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't use this deck a lot. We'll just use that. All right. So, tired of waiting for pursuing your dreams. Pursuing your dreams. What about the Sun? It looks like somebody is appearing to be leaving with a cup of love, or returning. Leaving or no, I think it's leaving. I think that's leaving. This vice versa tarot is a little bit difficult for me. I should have thought of that. So you could have somebody leaving with this 8 of water. You could have somebody leaving represented by this 6 of swords, or this is just you really leaving this kind of feeling. Something is after something was illuminated for you. There's a huge opportunity that you might go after. You might have to leave for an opportunity. Also, some of you all are getting enlightened about a deal or an opportunity that you have to leave for it. But the deal is, you got to think about yourself first here. You have to. So you know what this is. There's a part of me that wants to say, Taurus, that you're not listening to your intuition all the way here with this card. High Priestess in a reverse, but we do have what you think about comes about, and you're thinking about gifts, talents, sometimes unknowns just to you. Oh, look, you're thinking of the phoenix rising from the ashes. If there is an issue with like a family structure, like something gone wrong here, it has the chance to become the phoenix rising. All of this sadness or disappointment needs to be let go of, because there's something transforming in an amazing way. Once the focus was on the person who needed to really change the most. That's the message I'm getting with the Empress. I hope you resonate with this. Empress energy. Gosh, we have lots of 3s. Powerful, powerful. Emperor energy, dealing with authority, possibly. Seven of Swords here. I feel like somebody was found out, or you found something out, or something was discovered. The light was illuminated on somebody that made poor decisions, possibly not seeing clearly when they weren't taking care of themselves or their body that much. And truly, they might have like authority, issues with authority, or just issues following, you know, some kind of ruling or discipline or something like that. What else with this Seven of Swords? There you go. Queen of Pentacles. This is that compassionate fertile, motherly, on target, has her focus on her pentacles. So this is taking care of all things domestic. Somebody may have some other fish in the fryer to take care of, if that makes sense. Maybe dealing with a Capricorn, maybe dealing with Aquarius again with that Seven of Swords energy. You have Aquarius all over your reading. Right here and right here are the main ones that are standing out for me, meaning that this is a really hopeful situation. That's what I got for you guys. We're going to do timing. We're going to do a pick a card for timing at the end. So I'm going to pick these up. And I'm going to leave these out. I can't believe I thought that was a star. So there could be like inner child deep healing that has to go on with this Empress energy, or whatever was discovered or found out. You know what I'm saying? You have good cards. I'm going to keep a few out here. Listen to yourself for sure. All right, let's do some timing cards. So pile 1, 2, 3, and you pick one for the timing of your situation, or for what you're wondering about the timing of a situation is. You pick 1, 2, or you pick 3. And that's what I'm going to close out your reading with. If you picked 1, 8 years. She's don't know what that's about, but if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Not much longer for number 2. And wow, within hours for number 3. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.